Alright, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm SWJ, and we are back in Minecraft. We are continuing on from where we left off at the previous point. I'd like to give a shout out to Ellie is Leet, who has just joined the stream at the most impeccable of times. And really appreciate you coming out and looking at my stream. Welcome. Hope you enjoy what you see. Let's see, would you rather be invincible and live forever, but not be able to get the thing you've always wanted, or live a short but sweet life with whatever you want and whatever you need? Oh, that's a tough one. Honestly, I'm scared of death, so I would probably go with invincible and live forever, but if I couldn't have whatever I wanted and needed, that would make living forever pointless. Loathsome and evil, so, yeah, that one's kinda evil. At the end of the day, I'd probably go with a short but sweet life. Even though I am terrified of death. Okay, so you guys in the chat, let me know if we're experiencing any difficulties, any audio glitches and farts and stuff like that. The not nice stuff that nobody likes to see whenever they watch a stream. And I will do my best to fix it. Now, today we will be digging for iron. And there's an entire friggin' island over here that is covered in nothing but stone, so there's probably going to be some iron buried somewhere in here. My god, that's a lot of coal. There's also a cave over there. And, to be honest, I want to go explore that cave a little bit, so we're going to load up on some new torches. I know I put away some coal. There we go. So I'm going to shift-click that. Shift-click that. Bring that down. And, the 3 European Twitch servers just went down? Uh-oh. I hope I'm not on one of the European servers. Because that would just kind of be bad. That's kind of scary if you think about it. 3 servers on the same continent just went down. That's kind of scary. What was I doing? Ah, yes, torches. 3 of 600. Okay, okay. Okay, that's much, much better. 48 torches should do me. Do me. Lols. Okay. But yes, thank you for joining the stream, Ellie. Hope you enjoy your stay in our little group here. And enjoy watching me fail horribly at Minecraft and pace around like a dipshit. Over and over and over. Now. There's my torches. I was about to say, what the shit happened to them? See? I'm failing already. It doesn't take long. Switzerland is fucked, huh? Well, I'm glad that... Well, I don't think I'm using a Switzerland server. It auto-chooses the server for me. XSplit does. So, there's that. But let's get... Okay. Apparently, nature protected this spot of... whatever from water. Okay, going down into a dark and creepy area that ends right here. Well, this is as good as a place as any to start digging for iron, so I can make a bucket. We're going to make a bucket. Was it going... Oh my god! Look at that! Do you see that right there? I walked right the fuck over that. And I'm like, this is as good a place as any to find some iron, you guys. Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da squad! They're once again having a lot of fun pegging the shit out of my window right now. Yes, Whoosh, you stupid dumbass. You walked right over some iron that was just right there. Yeah. It was just one iron, though. I'm gonna need 3 ingots to make a bucket, so it's not like I was missing much. Aha! You know what? I have enough to make a bucket now. Ha ha ha! I wasn't completely wrong after all. Oh, trust me, they'd be gone the moment I picked up the phone, but the moment the cops went away, they'd be right back here. They're kind of like cockroaches. You can spray them all you want to, but that's not really going to get rid of them. Then again, most dumb people are like that, actually. Mentally deficient people slamming on my window. Believe me, I've had worse. I could tell you guys some stories. Believe me, I could tell you some stories. Bad stories. Like, there's a story I could tell you about the Saints Row fan base, but I won't get into it just in case the one guy I'm talking about ever happens to, you know, find my Twitch channel. Because I really don't want to get trolled by him again. That guy I actually would have had to have called the cops on if he'd kept pestering me. But I figured out how to completely, and I do mean completely, block him on the Xbox. So therefore, it all turned out to be okay. For the most part. He still hangs around and he knows my gamer tag, so I probably haven't seen the last of him, and he would have gotten away from it too if it wasn't for that meddling swoosh. Oh, but this is the really funny part. Okay, so this guy was on the Saints Row forums, and he was going batshit crazy about the multiplayer. This guy is so obsessed with the Saints Row multiplayer. Whoopsie. This guy is so obsessed with the Saints Row multiplayer that he literally, all he ever did on the Saints Row forums was he would come onto the forums, and he would just go on and on and on. It's the phonetic pronunciation of SWJS, which is my my handle. Someone actually, my friend Nuaiva, her little sister, actually, tried to pronounce it as one word, and it just kind of stuck. I liked it. I thought it sounded awesome. Trapped in a stone hole with a Canadian until daylight because we don't have the beds. You sound like a stranded couple who just happened to get stuck while trying to view a Canucks game. Damn snowdrifts. Anyway, as I was saying, this guy goes apeshit. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. They wouldn't. Where was I? Ah, yes. So, this guy goes apeshit about the multiplayer, on and on and on. He literally repeats himself over and over, and this is the kind of shit that he says. The Saints Row was the best multiplayer ever! Oh my god! Why did you guys remove the multiplayer from it? You say that no one played it, but here I'm with like 100,000 people on Saints Row 1, and we play it all the time, and we play it all the time, and we're so loyal, and you owe us, and blah 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 blah. I'm sitting there thinking, like, cry me a fucking river, dude. Shut the hell up and go away. No one cares. But so he keeps going on and on. So I have to say something to him. Well, I tried to explain to him that he should well, he should, approach it in a more civil manner, like send them an email. Completely ignores me, continues on with what he's doing. He's like, shut up, you don't understand, you multiplayer hater. I'm not shitting you guys, by the way. Really not shitting you guys. So, this essentially goes on for a long time. This guy, he loses his... Yeah, I am Southern. You picked up on the accent, huh? So this guy, he's, oh my god. This guy, fucking son of a bitch. What he does is, like, my friend Rise of Dalaran, I've told you guys about him. Ellie, you'll have to go back and watch, like, the previous stream, because I just talked about him in the previous stream, but my friend Rise of Dalaran sounded so hicky, it was amazing. Cry me a river. Damn sons of bitches. But yeah, my friend Rise of Dalaran on the Xbox. Found him on the Xbox. Yeah, the southern accent is kind of hard to miss. I like to think I'm not that hick, though. Anyway. What am I doing? I have what I need. Duh! Ah, those creepers. Anyway, so this guy, my friend Rise of Dalaran, finds him on Xbox. And, he, says hi to him. And pretends to be, like, on their side. He literally pretends to, like what they like. Which is hilarious, because these guys are so fucking stupid that they can't even realize that he's on my side, really, because, they were, like, going off about Skyrim and how Skyrim was such a mediocre game and how Skyrim was so outdated and they don't understand why anybody plays it, even though they obsess over nothing but the multiplayer on a game that is 7 fucking years old or more. Right? So they're going on and on about Skyrim, so he tells me about it, and I actually bring it up to them later, and then they're literally sitting there like, oh my god, who could have told him about this? And they literally don't figure out that it was him. They don't figure out that it was him, even though he's the blatantly obvious reason right there under their fucking noses. That's how moronic these guys are. Well, anyway, back to the point at hand. I researched game development a little bit in high school, so I have a very vague understanding of how it works, mostly. So to just put it in perspective, I tried to explain to them why, like, the new Saints Row games, Saints Row 3 and 4, are on a new engine. So therefore, it would be really hard and time-consuming and would cost a lot of money to import the multiplayer from a 7-year-old game that doesn't even use the same fucking engine over to the new games. And they're sitting there on the forums all day, we want Protect the Pimp, and we want blah blah blah. Protect the Pimp is the best game mode ever. I'm so hardcore. I'm such a fucking baller, and all this god-awful crap that makes me hate humanity and society as we know it. So, I try to explain to these Neanderthals why exactly what they're wanting can't be. Well, I get off maybe about 3 words of the sentence, and they immediately interrupt me. We don't care! We just want our multiplayer! I'm like, are you 5? One Banana! Good to see you again, bro! You're just in time for story time. I'm telling a story to everybody. I missed you too. It's good to see you again. So glad to have you back. Glad you could make it to watch me fail at Minecraft. Aha, that's 3. Exactly what I need. So, this guy. Yes! I actually tweaked the settings a little bit, so it seems Minecraft is safe for now. So, this guy, motherfucking dumbass. I'm serious. You want to know how stupid this guy is? not you, One Banana. I'm telling a story about someone I met on Xbox and the Saints Row forums. But show of hands, this guy who I'm gonna say his gamer tag, God's Hand. He's known as God's Hand all over the forums and Xbox and everything. Stupid moron. But do you guys want to know just how stupid he and his friends are? Get this. So, I try to explain to them my point of view. And every time I try to explain it, they would immediately interrupt me and go, "Oh my god, get to the point! Stop trying to tell us your fucking life story, you fucking retard! Oh my god, you're so gay!" They sound like the jocks from freaking, high school, right? Not shitting you here. Not shitting you here. So, I literally tell them, this is how I, every time I say this guy. Everyone will be dead, Ellie. Let's try not to kill all my viewers. I like my viewers. They help me. So, God's Hand. This moron, God, I swear, I'm not making this up, by the way. So, where was I? Yes. So I try to explain to them why what they want cannot be. Okay, pausing the story for One Banana. One banana bofana. Do I have a shovel on me? Yeah, I have a shovel on me. Good. Well, I'm sure you can, but that's not speaking for everyone here. Right, now I've got to dig the trenches for the garden. Can I, oh, fuck it. I don't need to drop down to the damn hole. How long is one banana? Can't tell you. It's a measurement of time. I swear I always get some of the best streamers, you guys. I need to go make a chest real quick. We paused the story for one banana, people! I need some wood planks. Some wood planks, you guys. Here we go. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. Awesome. One chest. That's what I was going for. One banana lunch break. Well, to be fair, it's probably good that I pause the story for now so I don't keep wandering around in a circle staring at the ground while I say, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, you guys. Oh my god, this guy was so stupid. Da, 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 da. I'm pretty sure not everybody appreciates, that as their entertainment. I know most gamers don't have the capacity to read, but there are some gamers out there. Okay, one banana is back. So continuing on with the story. God's Hand. I try to explain to these guys why what they want cannot be. But what do? They immediately just sit there. Oh god, I have a drunk streamer. I have a drunk streamer, everybody. I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway. So, God's Hand. This guy, God damn it. I'm gonna try and stop doing that, I promise. I'm actually going to try and be relevant, for the most part. Anyway, as I was saying, so God's Hand and his buddies, they essentially interrupt me before I can even get off like 2 words. Oh my god, we don't care! We don't care! We just want our multiplayer! But I sit there and I try to explain to them, like, they actually discredit me because they're like, have you taken a class on it in college? No, but I researched it in high school. Oh my god, well you don't count then. You haven't been, yeah, I have a bad memory. Great excuse, by the way. I know, it's the best excuse ever. But, they're like, oh my god! You're such a dumbass! And, essentially, they won't let me get a word off. They're like... they essentially just say, It is hard to remember this, because this happened quite a while ago, like last year, a while ago. I have a 13-year-old... I have a 13-year-old watching. Makes me feel so great right now. There we go. That's full. Yeah, I'm 23 and I don't drink, so... Of course, it would be really bad if I drank, because, you know, I have more health problems than a frickin' prostitute with STDs and everything. Who smokes. I have a bad enough memory. I don't need my liver to be bad, too. I'm gonna go to bed with a bucket of water, you guys. This can't end badly at all. Anyway. So, God's Hand and his little, circle jerk buddies, they pretty much go off on me. I sit there and I try to explain... I try to explain why, what they want cannot be. They sit there and they discredit me because I haven't gone to college on it. I researched game development heavily in high school because, you know, I actually wanted to be a game developer when I was still in, like, freshman year. So I actually, for a paper in English class, I researched it extensively. And I even got to bring my PS2 to class, you guys. And I got to, play Lego Star Wars 2 at school. That was, like, just after Lego Star Wars 2 had come out, I believe. So I extensively researched game development. I have a vague understanding of how it works. And I tried to explain to them how, like, the coding wouldn't work. And they're like, what are you talking about coding? And I shit you not, they literally said this. What are you talking about coding? You don't code computers, you build them! I shit you not. I'm going to repeat that for you guys. You don't code computers, you build them! And I seriously try to explain to them that a gaming console is effectively a computer, built specifically to play video games. Yeah, this goes right over their head, and I also told them a bunch of other stuff as part of my point. Like, I told them that in order to pre-order games, my Aunt Ruth allows me to use her credit card on the grounds that I pay her back. Well, they go onto the forums and they start posting about how stupid I am and how I'm such a fucking retard and how I used my aunt's college fund to, buy video games without her permission and shit, and they say that, I just kept going on about the same thing over and over again. Even though I literally had to scream over these dumb fucks. These fucking Neanderthals, I had to scream over them because they would not shut up.